Sonic's channel. Video Game Heat.
Hey fans, Michael the Human here, and welcome to part 5 of the Sonic 4 Episode 2 playthrough, and I have a new microphone and LeftyHeat with me right now. How you doing?
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm LeftyHeat, and I'm doing great. And this is a spoiler for me, but I don't mind, because it is a dual commentary. We're doing a co-op on this. It's pretty cool.
So, what have you played of the game so far?
Well, so far I am up to the first boss. Well, I just beat the first boss, and now then I went to go edit my video, and then I had to go do a few things, so I've just been editing and doing some other things, playing some 3DS demos too, and I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of the game. I'll probably just play through it non-stop, because you did say that it takes about 5 hours to complete, right?
Probably even shorter than that. Just my first time playing through, and I also really hate those enemies right there. Once you get to the level, you're pretty much guaranteed to get hit by it the first time you play it. So
Yeah.
just a warning for you.
Alright, well, I'll have to look out for those enemies, and as we discussed earlier, these are new enemies, right? They haven't taken any old ones.
Some of them are recycled, but most of them
They
are new.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I always find it cool how they create like new enemies or characters that you have to face off against in like new Sonic games, and they also bring back some of the old ones. I know in the first act, there was one that looked like Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was like that guy that shoots the arrows. That was pretty cool. But, yeah, so how are you enjoying it so far?
It's pretty fun. I'm thinking about doing a review of this game. Since I have a new microphone and stuff, I want to go ahead and start doing things like that. So I'll probably end up doing a review of it, sharing all my thoughts on it and the pros and cons and all that stuff. But yeah. I actually ended up messing up on the recording of this video.
Oh no.
At the end, you'll see that the giant ring does not show up, even though I have over 50 rings. And the reason for that is because this footage, what you're seeing right now, I already had all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
It's
The first time
You mean what?
But yeah, the first time I recorded this, I accidentally deleted some footage, so I had to re-record the first act. So right now I do have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but you won't see me transform or anything until the next act.
Oh,
but I'm still gonna put the I still put the special stage on here, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. So
we're not getting our money's worth. We all paid good money to watch this Let's Play or walkthrough. And what's happening, Sonic or Michael?
sorry, but there are no refunds.
All right, well. I really like how you can ride on Tails, and I saw a bunch of references to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is great, including the special stages, and I also saw a reference to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with the plane in the beginning. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
thumbs up, we made it. Made it through Act 1.
And Act 2 of this stage actually has dying ducks in the background.
Dying ducks?
In the music.
What? Oh.
The music sounds like dying ducks. You know how in
okay.
episode 1 all the music sounded like dying cats? Well, this one has dying ducks.
Alright. I love the music on these special stages, and brings back a lot of nostalgia from when I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 way back when. And the graphics, of course, are a lot better, and that's just pretty cool. Except when I was playing through, well, my game at least, the second time I went to a special stage, I wasn't able to get the Chaos Emerald, and basically what happened is Sonic looked all confused, and they kind of just stopped where they were going when the Emerald was like a couple feet away. But I guess if you don't collect a certain amount of rings, you're not able to get the Emerald.
So you let Sonic lose the Chaos Emerald?
Well, one
I cannot believe you.
I already had one.
Why would you do that?
Why do I need another? Well, I didn't want to be greedy. I already had one, so why do I need another Emerald?
I don't know, maybe for Super Sonic?
Well, I can always go back and go get it.
Yeah, this one took a while for me to perfect. I wouldn't quite say I perfected it, but I finally got it down pat to where I can actually get the emerald at the end. I had to practice it several times before I ended up recording for the playthrough.
That's good. Yeah, and I know it was basically blind, and so like that's what happened, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go back, and I decided, you know what, I don't want to make a 25-30 minute video. Let's just move along. And it was just like a gameplay video showing my first impressions on the game, what I liked, what I disliked, and then I'm planning on doing a review once I play through the entire game. So that should be cool. Because I figured why not do a few more reviews, because I've done reviews in the past, a bunch of them actually, but I really want to start doing that again so people know if the game is good, if the game is bad, and they hear your perspective on it, because it's a cool thing to do. Like, I'd love to hear your review of this game, because I know how much you love all of the Sonic games, and you really keep up with everything going on in the games.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest in my review, and there will be some good things and, of course, some negative things. So, but I'm going to say it in a way where you can understand where I'm coming from. So hopefully...
Yeah. And not like one of those Sonic the Human reviews where it's like, I want chili dogs. Oh no, no chili dogs.
No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be a more professional review.
All right, professional. That's the key word, because like, it's one thing to do. Well, it'll be a Mykle Hunter review, right? Or will it be a Sonic the Human?
Mykle Hunter review.
All right, so that'll be a little bit more professional than a Sonic the Human. Where are my chili dogs review?
Yeah, I'm going to make actual points on this one instead of just saying a bunch of stupid stuff like Sonic the Human would.
You're like, oh, he's not jumping high enough.
Complaining that Chris Thorndike isn't on the game.
Yeah. All right, well,
I still haven't figured out how to get that red ring down there.
I heard that they don't really do anything.
Yeah, I've been hearing that too, but I'm gonna try it for myself and see if I can figure out what they're supposed to do, because it just seems too weird for them to have that there and for it to not give you any type of reward at all.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to let you know something. Did you hear that this guy named Sonic the Human did, well, actually this kid named Mykle Hunter did a review, not a review actually, a playthrough with Nathan Barnett of this game. Did you hear about that?
You do realize I'm Mykle Hunter, right?
Of course. I'm just messing with you. If you guys haven't checked that out, you should definitely check that out. It's one of the previous episodes. So I just had to plug that because I thought it was really cool. So I had to mention that. It was pretty cool. I watched that. Yeah, I really enjoyed listening to that.
I was kind of disappointed in some of the feedback it was getting. I don't think people realize exactly who Nathan Barnett is. He has done several commercials on TV. He was the guy in that M&M's commercial that was staring at the M&M and the Hungry Eyes commercial. And he also did a Dr. Pepper, I think, commercial where he was a thief. It was a Marvel Avengers trailer type thing, but he did a commercial with Stan Lee, and he also has his own TV show coming up, and all of his videos have been, or most of his videos have been featured on GameTrailers.com. So yeah, he's very popular and a very respected person around the internet. So if you don't realize who he is, then you should look up his stuff, because a lot of people might not realize that having him a part of my video is actually an honor and a pretty big deal for me. So.
Yeah, he did an awesome Super Bowl commercial-like thing. He was like a contest video. I saw it. That's when I first heard of him, actually. To be honest, I really didn't know too much about him. But there we go. We're past Act 2, and now we are moving on. Or is that it for today?
That's it for today.
All right. Well, thank you again for having me. It was a lot of fun.
No problem. Thank you for joining. And make sure you check out Lefty's channel. Is there anything else you want to say to all the viewers, Lefty?
Well, thank you again for having me. Be sure to check out my channel if you're into anything related to Mario and like Nintendo, PlayStation Vita, and also check out my perspective. I posted basically the first 3 acts of myself playing Sonic 4 Episode 2. Check that out, and I will see you guys later.
Alright, thanks again for joining. This is Mykle Hunter. See you guys next time.